Mais um vídeo da vossa equipa preferida. Ou então não, mas tipo, eu não sou preferido de ninguém. Espera aí, eu vou só buscar uma. Sim, eu não tenho o FIFA 20, só tenho o FIFA 19. Mas tipo. Boa a pessoa que está a ver. Eu não tenho o FIFA 20, só tenho o 19, mas tipo. É fixe, não é? Eu comecei esta carreira há pouco, ainda vou em dezembro. Jogos disputados 18, gols 13, 15 assistências, fácil. Eu queria ver quem é que. Espera aí. Gols. E eu estou com 7. Ok. Já de escape. Não tenho os melhores. Mas na Carabao Cup tenho 6. Grande jogador. Na taça internacional europeia sou o segundo com mais gols, com o rate. E na UEFA Super Cup o mais. Yeah. Deixa eu ver se li, não estou, acho eu. Não estou. E aqui também acho que não. Prémio. Assistências sou o primeiro. Aqui não parece isso. Não fiz nenhuma assistência aqui. É que aqui tem gols. Ou então não. E a seguir, deixa eu ver. Não tenho assistências nenhumas aqui. Eu sou o rei das assistências da Premier League, por isso já está bom. Mano. Mana?
A very big welcome to you to Vicarage Road. Delighted to have your company, and I'm delighted to have the company of Alan Smith. Watford in our game today against Cardiff City.
What we've got in this game, Alan, is a visiting team that won't be fazed by the atmosphere in this ground because they know they can defend.
It's a wonderful asset to have, isn't it, on the road, coming to a ground like this, and to know that you really have got a good defence.
And here's Watford, and this is how they're going to line up. Two banks of four, 4-4-2.
Yeah.
He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Only partially away from danger. Cleverly. Break quickly when they get possession. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Whipped in from the wide area. That was whipped into a good area, but no one could get there to convert the opportunity. Saw the goal and went for it. Right from the kick-off. They look like scoring. They have now.
Sharp from the off, and what a good goal. Well, he's hit it hard and he's hit it first time, but perhaps the keeper could have got more on that.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Tom Cleverly. Here's Gray. Now, can he take them on? Strong challenge. And he bangs it away. Cleverly. He's cut it out. Can't keep the ball at the moment. It's a good place to win the ball here. Could really get at the opposition here. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Good defensive clearance there. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Oh, get there first. No, it's offside. That's a great interception. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. We've got a corner here, that could pose some problems. Swung in from the corner. Morrison just seemed to be a bit too tense at the final moment, and it could have been an important moment for them.
Well, I just thought it was careless, actually.
this is the sort of side with the credentials to win the league, and they're getting themselves in a good position to do that.
They are. I mean, they've not been phased at all by being top. Sometimes it can affect teams in a less than positive way, but they look as if they're made for that top ranking.
Well, more news on the injury from Jeff Shreves.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about it.
Got to be. Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
He took a chance to get in there, and the ball just fell perfectly for him. Couldn't miss from there.
No, he couldn't. Point-blank effort. But you have got to be in the positions, haven't you, to miss them? The old saying goes true.
Restarting at 2-0. Just working away to try and find an opening. Quinones. It's a good cross. Cleared away by the defender.
Nice bit of footwork.
Steered through. Hit the post. And it's a shot now. And there it is, the goal.
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Well, they've increased their lead here, and that could just wrap up the match.
Yeah, the much better team out here today, and that scoreline reflects that.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. We've given it straight to the opposition. It's Gray. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Reed. Out into the wide areas now. He's got his shot off now. That's a very good goal.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
Came close to goalkeeper, actually did get a touch on it, but I think it was a pretty good effort to do that much. Well beaten, really.
Yeah, I don't think you can blame the keeper, Martin. He's looking at his defenders. Why was the lad given so much space?
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Bit of space for him, now out on the wing. Put into the middle. It's not good delivery, well away from those who he's trying to find in the middle, well behind them. Cleverly. That could open them up. Shots on here. Whoa, that's flown over the bar.
Well, the crowd were up on their feet there. It's a spectacular effort.
Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Well, those fans can't even be bothered to give their players any stick at the moment. They're just stunned into silence.
That's going to run on through to the goalkeeper. Oh, he's cut that out well read. And that's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes.
Well, listen to this. You can feel the frustration in this stadium. Their team's been poor so far, well below their usual standards.
Tom Cleverly. Real shock to the... I guess the coach might have said, well, if they can do that in one half, you can do it in the other half. But it's going to take a lot of character for the losing side to fight back. Sebastian Prödl. They can spread the play now. The shot's on! Trying so hard to make the opening there. Nearly. Quinones. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Tom Cleverly. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture. Watford, they'll be hosting Manchester City.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
What about Cardiff City and their next game, Alan?
Yeah, they're playing West Ham United in their next match, and I do think whoever scores first is going to win this tight one.
They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box, and shoots! A goal, right into the corner via the post. Well, it swerved a bit at the end. It might have been going wide initially, but it's hit the inside of the post into the back of the net.
Yeah, and when you do hit them with that kind of accuracy, there's just no chance for the goalkeeper, no chance at all.
So we restart again, 4-1.
It's not a goal that's going to count too much, except in the personal locker of the player who scored it. But for the supporters, I suppose, they've seen their team notch again here.
Yeah, they have, but it was almost gifted to them.
Threading it through. Saved his side, really, with that interception. Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. And in it goes. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Can find some space here on the flanks. Delivered into the box. Cleared away by the defender. An attack that wasn't quite that in the end.
Well, the game can be influenced so often by substitutes. The home team are going to perhaps gamble on that working for them now.
And it's Cardiff now in possession. Nathaniel Mendes-Lang. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. And here's the shot. He got in the way. Tom Cleverley. Ben Foster gets the back pass. Surely! And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. The referee has acknowledged the flag from his assistant and given the offside. Sebastian Prödl. Substitution now for the home team. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Taking on the defenders. Now Hughes. Joseph Bennett. Here's Gray. Morrison. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. 4 on the ball. Likes to come into this area. They'll want him further up front, though, as the game develops, I'm sure. Etienne Capoue. Well, there's one for him to chase him behind. Looking a problem until the clearance was made. This has been called a football match, but it hasn't been much of a match-up between the two sides. The winners conclusively at their best, and the losers just aching to hear the final whistle now. They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there. Well, down to the last minute here. And it's Cardiff now in possession. He saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. In he goes at the feet of the attacker.
Well, the attacker will feel that's a chance wasted, that, but...
And the referee blows for one last time.
Well, we've seen a game here, Alan, where one team has had the ball.
Olha pessoal.